If you struggle with wrist or shoulder issues like this, whenever doing front squats or overhead press, stay with me. First off, you don't need to stretch your wrists more, as they're not the problem. It's actually because you can't keep your elbows high, so that extra compression is going onto the wrist. So let's address that so you can keep your elbows closer to parallel, take the pressure off your wrist. Tip number 1 is to look upstream and address your rib cage stiffness. And I like to do this right at the barbell so I don't have to set up any elaborate mobility routine. So I'm gonna do a prayer stretch where I rest my elbows on the bar, I place my hands in a prayer right behind my head, and then you just drop your chest down and really start to feel that stretch through the side of your rib cage and your lats and into your upper back as well too. And this is going to translate better when you have to get into that nice front rack position. Tip number 2 is to work on the setup of how we actually get under the bar. So instead of doing what most people do, which is the T-Rex fingers and puts a lot of pressure on that wrist, we're actually gonna work on keeping all 10 fingers onto the bar, and then we are going to squat down and scoop our elbows under the bar. That way I can work on keeping those wrists a lot more neutral as I come up and grab the bar out of the rack. Now with all 10 fingers on the bar, it tightens the wrist and secure them so they don't take on so much of that extra pressure. So save this video and try this out on your next barbell session, but just remember always, high elbows equals less wrist.